Also, if we get a similar smithing lady to Soul Hackers 2, I will be so over the moon. Bonk? You may bonk me, but they will not help at all. I shall remain thirsty for that smithing lady. I started a new stream. What do you mean? What? No? What are you on about? Wait, what? How did that happen? Huh? I didn't even... What? Okay, I didn't disconnect from OBS. It was loading for you? Why? I'm guessing that was a Twitch problem, because my OBS had 0 drop frames and the connection was perfectly fine. And usually... Oh yeah, there's the notification. Usually I even get a notification from OBS if like a stream gets cut into multiple. Wait, that's... kind of annoying. Oh well. Nothing to be done about it.
This is Konoya, a distinguished antique shop. Leaving already? Come back soon.
Frankenstein? What is this? Oh, this guy also has white hair. Does he have the nice beard? I guess you could say close enough.
To the Gomaden.
Wait, that's exactly the same voice actor too. The Gomaden is a research facility run by Dr. Victor. It can be found in the basement of Konoya in Tsukodo-cho. He is named Victor, so yes, there's a Frankenstein reference. They confuse demons for free. You can also pay a fee to use the devil charge and heal. What? Performing demon fusions at the Gomaden is essential to your role as a devil summoner. Make sure you visit frequently.
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Treatment? Heal RAIDOU and his demons? I thought that happens automatically if I visit my base. Register and resummon demons? An enhanced devil chart that allows multiple versions of the same demon to be registered simultaneously? Oh, wait, that sounds crazy good. Talk, learn about demon fusions, or speak with Victor. Okay.
Demon fusion is a forbidden science, melding medieval alchemy with modern technology. If you'd like to witness my work, bring your demons here anytime.
You think it's actually just the same one, considering that devil summoners can lengthen their lifespan if they want to? So he just survived into the future punk era.
Demon fusion is a forbidden... If you'd like to witness... Is there something you wish to know, my boy? Yatagarasu is allowing you to use any dragon's fount to come straight to the Gomaden. Instant teleportation. What a marvel of convenience. Why, it's enough that I sometimes even forget where we are located. The Gomaden is situated in the basement of Konoya. Do not forget. Is there something you wish to know, my boy?
Let's just get the Lord
As
on
a
board.
devil summoner, you will most assuredly need powerful demons on your side. For battles, for investigations.
The basics and the rules.
Demon fusion is the forbidden science of combining two existing demons to create a new one. It is my own patented process. The procedure is free of charge, so use the Gomaden's services to your heart's content. You get your powerful demons, and I get more samples for my research. A beneficial arrangement for the both of us, eh? Is there anything else you would like to ask? The results of a fusion depend on the orders of the demons to be fused. These are what I call the rules of fusion.
Meaning?
For example, fusing Pyro Order and Frost Order demons yields a Wind Order one. And fusing two demons of the same order yields an Element Order one. And if two of those are fused... But you can't fuse a demon with a level higher than yours. Demons look down on humans, you see. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
Interesting.
Good.
So we should
Good.
chain some
No
demons,
doubt
huh?
You are eager to start fusing. Is there something you wish to know, my boy? I'm sure it's never easy to part with your demons in fusion. But fear not, for the new demon will inherit skills from the demons that came before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so much. And demon statistics include
The
strength.
more demons' levels are raised, the better the stats they pass on. Is there anything else you would like to?
Honestly,
Investigation skills cannot be inherited, as they are related to a demon's order.
I see.
I suggest keeping demons of many orders. A detective needs the proper tools, no? If you are unable to find a way forward, consider recruiting new demons or summoning an old one from the devil chart. Is there anything else you would like? When a demon's loyalty to you reaches its maximum, it will develop a passive skill. Thus, it is the result of the bond forged with your demon through your many battles together. All passive skills will automatically enhance the abilities of the demon. Also, know that no matter how many times you fuse a particular demon, new demons inherit all the passive skills of the demons used in the fusion, so you won't lose passive skills.
wait, so you can just make the ultimate passive demon?
When the time
Why is he
comes,
JoJo
you will be
posing?
able to
Why aren't
choose
you
which
JoJo
passive
posing?
skills your demons use.
Demon's passive skills can be swapped either during demon fusion or to change passive skills with a status screen, open the menu.
I'm sure your demons will learn
Who says you're
dozens
not?
of skills
What, do you
as
feel threatened
become
by
a
his
more
pose then?
powerful devil summoner. Is there anything else you would like to ask? All things move. It can be hard to let a beloved partner go. Is there something you wish to know, my boy? Why do devil summoners
Why?
require demons? Well, battles and
You
investigations
adapted
would
to
be
them?
difficult without them.
Good.
In other words, you must consider both investigation and combat when fusing demons. I suggest trying to fuse demons with good statistics and combat skills. You might consider using Element or Mitama order demons in your fusions.
Aren't
Take note of the
Mitama-
phases of the moon as well.
Oh, I guess
Is there
it's fine.
anything else you would like to ask? Feel free to fuse demons simply based on how they look, or anything else.
Honestly,
Get
that's
your
the best way
mistakes
to
in early
fuse.
while you're still young, and keep practicing demon fusion. Is there something you wish to know, my boy? You may have already realized this, Kuzunoha, but there are a few unique types of fusion. Take element fusions and Mitama fusions, for example. I wouldn't mind letting you in on the details, should you be interested.
Very.
Element fusion is used to create element order demons. The process involves fusing two demons of the same order.
What's an element order,
demons
though?
are valuable in other fusions.
Okay.
Using an element order demon, you can create the exact order of demon you want.
Oh?
Perhaps further
A
explanation
freebie,
is
basically?
warranted. Say you fuse an element order demon with a different order demon. The resulting demon will be of the same order as the non-element order demon. And
Nice.
it will be of a higher level than the original non-element demon. But some orders, combined with certain element order demons, will result in a lower level demon. Though in a way, that gives you broader control over which demon you receive. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
This is the most in-depth explanation they've ever had for the mess that is fusion.
Mitama fusion is a special case in element fusions. Fusing two element order demons with each other will result in a Mitama order demon.
Okay.
Fusing a Mitama order demon with another demon will result in that same non-Mitama demon. However, it will return with statistical enhancements.
I see.
To put it another way, a demon can be made stronger when fused with a Mitama order demon.
This
Also,
guy must have lost
the
all
boosted
meaning for the word
statistic seems
demon
to
after
depend
this
on the
recording
Mitama
session.
demon used in the fusion. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
You could still use the fusion calculator, but at least it's something. I mean, the fusion calculator is just the must-have for the Persona quest where you need to bring a certain demon with a certain skill.
Strengthen your demons.
He turned into IRL Victor.
Is there something you wish to know, my boy? Excellent question. It seems you are learning the ways of demon fusion.
The premium devil chart. Wait, it has slots?
Usually, the devil chart can only record one entry for each demon.
Ah.
But as your devil summoner skills improve, one slot per demon will hardly be enough. With that in mind, I can sell you more slots.
Interesting. Devil chart cannot have space added to it, but additional slots will gain 5 slots per purchase.
However, I cannot increase capacity forever. I am bound by the physical space of Konoya, you see.
Makes sense.
Is there anything else you would like to ask? Oh!
Premium Devil Chart allows you to for multiple registered entries on the same demon. Makes it possible to keep multiple different versions of Pixie, for example, registered simultaneously. However, the exact same demon cannot be registered to multiple slots, so single demon fusion make good use of the Premium Devil Chart to cultivate your ideal army
Is
of
there
demons.
anything else you would like to ask?
Oh yeah, because you can have the same demon multiple times too, so you can have like a full team of
I
pixies
see.
and just
Well,
have
is
them
there
all
something
built
you wish to
differently.
know, my boy?
And do I have any unique fusions
You may have
available?
already realized this, Kuzumi.
Oh, I thought I was on the menu back again.
Element and me. Is there something you wish to know, my boy?
Treatment? No. Fusion. Normal fusion, surge fusion, reverse fusion. Neza? Mermaid, my beloved. Angel? Angel sounds good. Neko Shogun, my beloved. Well, normal fusion is... What is this? What am I looking at? They told me to fuse Ukobak and Petra, so... Oh, it gives me Angel, got it. That's Nocturne's fusion chart? That looked so confusing. Wait, that's another Angel. That's like the third Angel I know now. Dia, Zan, and Marin Karen.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
You sound so excited. Jeez. You think this might be a bit much? You just pile on everything you got in those tubes, Aid. I'll fuse with whoever, anytime, any place. Yeah, this is okay. Not even being subtle about it anymore. Oh my flashback. Hello there, I'm Angel, you know, of the Wind Order. I've had that humans since, like, the start of your so-called culture, but in all that time, I've just never been able to find someone who could satisfy me. Think you're up to it?
Blessed are we to meet.
I guess we'll see. What else do we got? Fair warning, some demons can only be fused during the full moon. In Nocturne, it was the Fiends. Well, he did say to pay attention to the moon phases. I'm level 13, so Mokoi would be my best one here. Ipondatra got heals and buffs? What? Activates a certain number of moon phases passing after being summoned. The outcome is unpredictable. Interesting. Moragi, life bonus? Can I see what he learns? I kind of don't want to get... Well, I guess I could sacrifice Alp if he learns healing magic, but Alp needs to finish her work first. He learns Rakakusha. That's a good skill to have. Demons that can only be fused during a specific moon phase. Okay, he takes that. What do you take? Ukubaka and Inugami? I could do that. Well, she's ice element, so maybe fire element is not the best for her. What's my Neko Shogun want? Read Mind and Sneak. But I should also pay attention that I keep one of every order, right? Well, I can use the Ukobak because I get a fire order in Jack-o'-lantern later. I think in Nocturne, for example, you can only fuse Daisoju during even moon phases. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see as we continue. I'd love to have her max out her ice first. I don't think I have enough things for that.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
It's really confusing if you don't look it up or get lucky. We shall see how this works out. I was just listening to the radio. Sucks them into the gravitational storm. Will there be stuff like triple fusion? Maybe. Oh, I'm Skilly Pondatara. You like white birch? You like destroy or not? Which is it? Wait, stuff like resist force can be a passive? Just occasionally find items while walking? Wait, so I really have to pay attention how I fuse them, I guess. Imagine you belong to a race literally named Skill. Well, he's a smith, so it makes sense. Also, that's kind of a cool name.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter and a gift before the fusion.
What? Ryder opened the letter. It was from Preta. It bore a very old date. Ryder received a book of Scavenger along with a letter. RAIDOU. Gimme ice. I don't have a lot of demons anymore, huh? But I guess that's good, technically speaking. That ice attack in a 3-way spread raises defense power of party until that battle ends. Okay, having more of this is good. Fleet of fire. Medium fire to the area around. I think that's better than normal Agi. Combo, light physical attack. She's weak strength-wise, so I guess I'll just normal Agi. Well, she can learn everything, so... If you pick normal fusion, you should see a special symbol for a demon that's moon-phase sensitive. Assuming it's like Nocturne. I'll check it out after this then.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Them walking off is so goofy. I will look different soon, but my heart will be the same. Wait and see, Summoner. Get fused, get fused? No. Well, hello there, I'm Frost Mermaid.
I'm glad to meet you.
I've come all this way just to meet you here. Want a date? Do we have fire resist? Unlucky. I mean, what we got here, so yeah.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter before the fusion.
RAIDOU opened the letter. It was from Inugami. It wasn't finished. God damn. That's sad. So normal fusion... Are the circles if they're moon phase sensitive or not? Like the full ones or the empty ones are like during new moons only. The line, I'm guessing, means they can't be fused with those types, and full ones are whenever. There's a legend if you press option. Can be fused, element fusion, cannot be fused, stars, whatever, up and down is whatever, okay. So, okay. Interesting. We don't have any available element fusions yet. So maybe going by normal in this one is actually the better option. Us picking up demons whenever I can is probably nice, just so I can get free elemental ones. Nocturne the Fiends were signified by a skull symbol.
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
Let's collect a bunch of demons and just fuse them like crazy to see what happens. Let's go bully the turtle. Is it bullying if you bring them the ordered alcohol?
Huh?
The Tarawaya owner's turtle? The wine is for the turtle? I don't know about any turtles. Stop asking me about turtles. Fuck. Did I read your mind about that one? Turtle? I hope he's not talking about that turtle I found in front of the building. I threw it away. Oh my god, she killed the turtle! Teenage Mutant Ninja Tarrasque over here. It was so shabby and dirty. It's not my fault, I didn't kill it. It's an animal, like... Oh my god. This lady's the worst. So since I can teleport from every vein whenever I want, I could technically just get a bunch of demons, fuse them away, and GG's. I want to see what an element looks like. Oh, I have nothing. Wait, can we focus this guy? And then we go here and do this. And then we slurp it up some more. Also, we take away... Oh wait, no, we don't take anything away. I think... Do I want... I think healer and the buff would be cool. Good. Stop pulling, you're stretching me out. I think the slurping up is a good change, considering that you sometimes just need them to do things. You don't have to run around like a crazy person. We're playing Luigi's Mansion now? Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Goma Den. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Eros. Can I even do that? I don't think I have the
I'm
level.
afraid you're not ready for that, demon.
Oh wait, so those are elemental ones. Are these the only elemental ones? Do we only ever get these? There's probably more, honestly.
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
I thought it was like a special thing, like a special placeholder or something. In that case, do I want to throw them away, maybe? Well, I can keep them around to gain items from them. Yoink, you're mine. You're my demon now. Eros, Aetheris, Flamis, and Aquans are usually the elements. Yeah, but they have like a... So where exactly do you solve cases? How? Get to the real culprit to protect the capital, to carry out my duty? Yo! Jack-o'-lantern is in a good mood. Who joined the party with strength increased by 1. Hell yeah. But I wonder if they always stay like low level. But I guess they might. Ooh, he heals on fire attack. Really nice. Alright, Turtle Boy. Got your booze. Yeah, that's the one.
My cracky. That color.
Jack the Lantern. Demon jacked him.
Oh, hurry. Give an old man his drink. Come on. Just a little closer.
It's kind of suspicious. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna trust him to be cool here after we went through the trouble of getting him his elk.
That's the ticket. In fact, you'll pair perfectly with this kiddo.
That's just rude.
Oh? I've been alive for a few thousand years, sonny. I won't lose to a youngin' like you from the Taisho era.
Once your spirit has reached its highest point, you will be able to use your Spirit Slash. There are a number of ways to gain Spirit. It's kind of a compliment. I mean, I guess. Summoning a demon in battle to either attack an enemy or heal or buff an ally. Landing Devil's Bane or a Summoner skill, tracking an enemy's weakness or breaking their weakness shield, having a demon ally strike a stunned enemy, defeating an enemy, triangle and circle Spirit Slash when the Spirit gauge is full. This technique hits all enemies and its affinity will become the affinity that would do the most total damage. Okay. Enemies that resist the affinity Spirit Slash has become will be hit with a damage that ignores the resistances. Like, that's kinda nutty. The more hits you are able to land on an enemy... Oh, that's where this comes in. Consecutively, the faster your Spirit gauge will fill. Nice. Oh, can I just...
Spirit!
Kuzunoha Rapture. Okay.
What I'd expect.
Wait, that was his fire?
RAIDOU Kuzunoha the 14th. RAIDOU Kuzunoha the 14th. How shameful. You bring us great disappointment. Your abilities, they pale in comparison to your predecessors. Oh? I've been alive for a few.
Those were his missiles? I thought they were like one of mine.
Lose to a youngin' like you from the Taisho era.
Spirit!
Raptures you. What's he weak to? He's not weak to ice, so maybe don't use that. Can I? Well... Oh, I see it on the ground. I get it. I say it, I'm completely miss. Can I target them? I can. Wait, that was the wrong button. That's not my dodge button. That's the dodge button and... Ooh. Give me all that mana back. Where do I see my spirit gauge? Is it full? It's not full. Wait, that's the wrong button combo.
Carefully. This is lacking.
I can see him. My camera should be focused on him. Preferably. Wait, I think I messed that up. Is there no like auto lock on? Wait, can I do that in behind my head? Controls? Toggle lock on. Does it just... I guess it's a little better. Well, it's not that much better. Okay, let me at least increase the speed then. That's a bit nicer. Okay, where's the spirit gauge? I feel...
I give up.
I see the big symbol down below, but I don't see it fill up. Maybe it's the blindside sidestep? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was so taken aback by him just beating my ass.
I give, Sonny. Just lay off. I'll do whatever you ask. Please.
The negotiation with the big Tarrasque was a success. Is that what we call this now? A negotiation?
Huh? Hey, kid. Is that another kind of liquor I smell on you? Come a little closer.
Raido moved besides the demon.
I thought as much. I smell the booze on you, kiddo. Don't try to hide it.
Fucking functional alcoholic turtle over here.
Oh, come on. Just a little of the old drinky drink.
He sounds like Homer Simpson. The pricey beard of the big Tarrasque. Sure, buddy.
Down the hatch.
Better be grateful. It didn't go down well with the demon.
So bitter. Why is it so damn malty?
Why did I waste my good deal on you?
Tastes like goat piss. Is this what the kids today are drinking?
Why do you know what goat piss tastes like?
I want liquor that'll warm me up.
Next. Awesome.
Oh. Probably ate a goat once, I guess.
Well done.
Anybody wanna yeah? No.
Let's go.
Weak to ice, weak to wind. Level 15. What is my level? 13. Do we have wind boys? We got a gap, yeah. We got Poltergeist twice. Well, Epon also has that, so swing. Oh no, my gauge is full. I saw it.
Ready for this?
Maybe I'll switch Alp out for my Angel. So Angel can level up.
Angel.
trailer, wherever they are. Probably I read them. I thought that was a new message. Uh-huh. I also need to get everybody loyal so they help me fight... Are these demons? What's going on here? There's a doll sitting on the floor. It resembles a hooded woman. Oh, that's probably not good. There's a doll sitting on the floor. About the size of an infant. Nice. So they can help me out passively in battles.
What is it, RAIDOU?
Oh, do I need an electric guy?
This is the only spot where there's no dust. Good eye. Given how out of place this looks, I'd say it's a cover-up job with a few moving parts. See if you can inspect this place and find anything.
Well, I'm guessing we need a book by the shape of it.
I got you.
Link. The book is hidden between the bookshelf and the bureau. What kind of book is it? Is it The Abyss? Oh. Wait.
Seems to fit perfectly in the spot where there was no dust.
That's where... This is where she was kept, isn't it?
Open it up.
I just kind of realized that this is just a prison cell and not just a storage room. Master detective over here.
Weather, sunny. Uncle Kiyoshi's been a sourpuss lately. He's on the phone now and I can hear him shouting from here. I hope he's not letting those jackals get to him about the debt from the factory. April 4th. Weather, rainy. Father suddenly collapsed this morning.
I think how YouTube keeps asking you videos loading slowly, tip you to find out why. Like, it's not just them making your videos load slower. Yeah, it's that, and I think they even admit to it when you click on that. I also hate their new mobile ad system. The fact that there's way less skippable ads, so they kind of want you to buy their premium shit. And the ads are longer as well, while being unskippable. And it's always two. Also, the way they cut in now, like it's not just a sudden interruption. The video you're actively watching on your phone, or at least on mine, I don't know if that update has been rolled out everywhere, just starts cutting to black or fading out to black, and the music cuts out, like the video is suddenly over even though it shouldn't be, and I always get so confused why the video would end at such a weird point, and then an ad starts playing out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. You hate those scummy ad practices? Wish there was an alternative? Well, not to be that guy, but I heard there's like a kind of scuffed version you can download from like a third party where you don't get ads. I don't use it myself because that's kind of sussy. But also you can just, if you have a playlist of like music, for example, you can just quickly skip back and forth and the YouTube will get kind of confused and not play an ad then if you do it often enough. I do that when I get tilted. And if you watch 1 out of 2 ads and then click off the video and click back on it again, you will skip the second ad if it's unskippable.
April 4th. Weather, rainy. Father suddenly collapsed this morning. My uncle said we'd need to talk in private soon. It has to be about the inheritance. I hate that he's saying these things while Father's still
Referring
alive.
to the a competing platform.
Weather.
Yeah, that would be nice. I was thinking about my video coming back to life, but I think Vimeo is another video platform, but it's not really used for like YouTuber stuff.
My uncle
Or like
told
content
me about
like
the
that.
Daidoji family curse. He said all the daughters are possessed by a demon. I'm going to be 16 soon. Oh, please. Someone help.
A Vimeo account. I had to watch a short movie there once. I also have a Vimeo account. I don't
woke
remember
up
what
in
it
this
is though.
prison cell. Uncle Kiyoshi came into my room with a bunch of the servants.
I had to upload a bunch of videos there once for
I don't
assignments.
remember anything after that.
This appears to be Kaya's diary. An inheritance, a demon possession. And Kaya's uncle Kiyoshi was having financial troubles. I'd certainly like to know what he has to say about this. He should be in the living room.
Nice of them to lock her up with her diary though, I guess. I remember because they keep sending you emails begging you to log in. Oh, hello there guys. How's it go? Maybe I should have saved.
Hey, didn't you learn not to touch other people's stuff in school? We watched you take a peek inside of that diary. Yeah, you did.
I mean, that would be cool if you had a diary which just got protected by demons.
You're that devil
Whoa!
summoner, RAIDOU Kuzunoha, who's been sniffing around the Daidojis, aren't you?
Yasha Dokuro?
I was told to be on the lookout since you were investigating the place.
Was it always Turdak? Why not?
I was actually gonna trash that
He's the
thing before
boy.
you
I
could
always
find
think of basketball players when I see him.
it. Guess that didn't work out, did it?
It's
Not
the
sure
boy
if that's
himself.
luck or unluck, though. I feel kind of bad for you, kid. But you did read the diary, so this is what you get. Now I gotta kill you.
I don't think I have any light damage. You've never seen Yashu Dokuro in an SMT game?
Right now.
Me neither. I didn't even know that was a thing.
You punk-ass student! I'll teach your bones a lesson!
When an enemy uses an attack that can't be dodged or blocked, you'll want to safeguard with avoid your demons and jump with X to avoid damage. When the double exclamation symbol appears above RAIDOU's head, look out.
Look out!
Okay. And then we
Spirit!
kill the ads. But it summons more. Weak to lightning. Weak to fire and wind. Wait, can I see its skills? Unknown. Read mind provoke. Never seen or read that. I need some lightning. Well, I guess we have something.
Look out!
Ooh! It's getting spicy. Ooh! Okay. I'm guessing that one might be the final one. Freeze! Cremate the bones. Protect your knee. I like the audio cue that they give you too.
Watch the enemy carefully.
My angel is dying. Oh, that's bad. Can I protect her until she's no longer... Aha!
Ready
thought my fire was ready already. Protecting. Hey, that's the wrong button. Whoa! I wanted to use the item after that next one, but holy shit, that was... Holy moly on that one.
You're gonna die right here.
You punkers!
Protect your demons!
I just had to press the wrong button, didn't I? At least I get to keep my ult again.
Spirit!
Chain casting Mamudo? Right? What a beach. I wasted that. Ouch. Can I get healed? I literally... I mean, you see my angel being invulnerable, so I don't know how he died. Mermaid, I guess.
Mermaid.
Heal yourselves! Ooh, it's the weird one! Oh, that's bad. Can I get a deal? You know what? Fuck it, I'll use an item. Jesus. Maybe you're the weird one? The big skeleton, probably? Only for you, hon? Oh, thanks, mermaid. That was rough.
Good.
I don't even know. Does that count as a physical attack or a magic attack?
Here goes!
Oh. The only one that doesn't get to level up is my Ipon Datra, who I'd love to level up the most. Speak to Kyoshi in the Daidoji residence.
Very
Here goes!
Salutations.
Here goes!
Neat. He gives me cool stuff. He gives me books. I like it.
Azumi.
of Spirit Drain. Ooh. Wait, is Spirit Drain what I think it is? So somebody can just get the ability to free give me MP or Magnetite whenever we run low and dump to normal attack? It might. Oh, I'm kind of busy right now, I'm sorry. Jack-o'-lantern. I have just the thing you need to help you grow stronger. Windsteel. A nice after-dinner workout. Quite frankly, I just like working out with a full stomach. I don't think anybody actually likes that. Absolutely useless for like an hour after eating. Well, yeah, that's also why you're not supposed to go swimming after you eat something. It sounds like a meme, but you actually... Well, your body's busy digesting, so you don't have a lot of blood for the rest of your body. So if you get physically active, like swimming or other workouts, that's just gonna mess up everything. That's just big living propaganda. True, I'm sorry, you caught me. I was an undercover agent all along.
New face.
Yo, 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 yo. Okay, she got Rita. Can't wait for normal enemies to throw out the exclamation marks, so I'll be completely thrown off. Half mind. Angel's loyalty has reached its maximum. I didn't mean to fast forward, what? It's almost like I was destined to be loyal to you? Okay. Can't wait for me to complain about normal enemies doing that. Same. It's gonna be so good. Righto. You're the only one who's... Dang it. You're the only one who ever managed to resist my temptation. I wish I could serve you forever and ever. That sounds like more temptation to me. Also, is yellow what they get boosted through my magic, or is that purple? What's happening? God damn, they're horny. As all demons with any success are. You think this drunkard old man turtle ever gets any humans to willingly die for it? You know what? Fuck it.
Spirit.
Good.
Success? Hell yeah. Herald of Yatagarasu has gotten a new title.
For the captain.
The Taisho Sword.
RAIDOU, a letter has arrived from Yatagarasu.
RAIDOU Kazano the 14th. In recognition of your growing ability to handle demons, you are hereby permitted to adjust your title as you see fit. RAIDOU's title can now be adjusted from the menu. Select configuration, then RAIDOU, then press square to view stats, and finally press triangle to change titles. Yeah, but do I care about that? There's some fun titles, but eh. Also, I think people want to talk to me. And by people I mean Mermaid and Ipondatra are still dead. Maybe I should have revived them. I bought a gift for you from the Dark Realm. Frost Steel, wait, thank you. Did you give me a back rub? Okay, lady. Whoa, I didn't even see you. Wait, triangle attack. Wait, not triangle attack? What was that? Why was she double triangle? What's the obsession with giving you steel?
Good.
It's probably for weapon crafting in like a second, I'm guessing. And by the amount that I get, it's either a lot that you can craft or it's beyond expensive. Well, actually, hold on, before I save... I guess I understand now why I can heal at the Gomadan.
Welcome.
It's so I can heal in dungeons.
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
Bum, bum. We're still on the second stream, right? We're not in like a third or fourth one. Yeah, we are? Good, okay. I would be losing my mind if I would be like constantly starting a new one. Do we get to see Rasputin here?
Betrayed. Are you really going to take...
Did you hear that, RAIDOU? That was most certainly Kiyoshi talking to his guest. I wish we could hear better. That butler is quite the wet blanket.
Well, what if we just use
Luckily,
a
a
demon?
devil summoner like you has a way to listen in without being noticed.
Your turn.
Go, mermaid. Be horny somewhere else.
This is all a misunderstanding. I just wanted him to see her one last time before I brought her back to you.
You're saying
God
you
damn
let
it,
Kaya
that's when
escape
she's
just so they can
floating.
see each other? Surely you could come up with a better lie than claiming you did it out of love for your brother. Takeshi's condition is your own doing. You wished this upon him, always being compared to your accomplished older brother. You hated it, didn't you?
What? That isn't true. I was doing it for Kaya.
You know that voice? I know that voice
As
too.
long as everything goes as planned, you'll be paid in full. More than enough for that factory debt. But you have to get rid of that detective and make sure no one else intervenes.
I kind of want to say it's the
No,
Chad tank driver, but I'm
cannot
not
get
100% on that.
Fail, and I'll see to it that you end up just like your brother. And I suppose that girl as well.
So Kiyoshi was involved, but someone was pulling his strings too. Not
Also,
only that, but he seems to know who we are. Well, I'd certainly like to march into that living room right now.
Kaya is,
But we only have
I just heard her
circumstantial
name.
evidence at best. Not to
Riley.
mention we'd end up revealing our hand to the enemy. It might not do much. Let's head back to the detective agency and go over the situation with Narumi.
There you go. You enjoying the ass? Honestly, that's kind of a crazy angle. Could you give me a back rub, hon? Chill out, lady. She's really cheeked up. Well, the way she's swimming, she's working out that ass constantly. Can't believe our superiors being so lenient with this guy. If it was me, I'd use these fists to give him a thrashing you wouldn't soon forget. In the end, the wine didn't make it here in time. I get a talking to from Mr. Nakamura. I'm not worried. I'll just nod my head occasionally and pretend I'm listening. It's like, how are any of these people even getting paid? Mr. Nakamura never lets his ramrod straight posture, or alters his ramrod straight posture. But by his tone of voice and choice of words when he talked to her, I can tell he's quite upset.
I'm afraid Master Kyoshi is still in his business conference. If you had questions for him, perhaps I can be of assistance instead.
We'll see. What if I want to talk to him?
As I just stated, Master Kyoshi is in a business meeting. If you have any questions, I'm happy to be of assistance.
Alright. See ya, man. You're a guy, right? You're a real human guy?
Jack.
Yeah? The horrified servant was reaching. I hear a woman sobbing. It's coming from you. What's going on? What? Did I absorb her spirit without knowing? Oh, I knew it. Master Kiyoshi's negotiations with the guests were a failure. I knew he wouldn't be up to the task. He can hardly do anything without Master Daidoji's help. Oh, you're still here? Having fun stomping all over our hard-woven carpets? Aren't you getting the message? We're busy, and we'd appreciate it if you'd make yourself scarce. Scarce. I can't believe our superiors being so lenient with this guy. If my men were insubordinate, I wouldn't hesitate to shoot. And these people have zero chill. Just sound like a little bitch. The Master Kiyoshi I heard just now, it sounded like he was on something. He sounded a lot more agitated than I'm used to though. He's not usually that loud. Wait, read her mind. Why am I changing? Oh no, it's okay, never mind. Gossipy servants' thoughts can be heard. Usually introspective people keep all their stress bottled up inside. Well, he does get called lousy in comparison to Master Doji day after day. Someone whose birthday is coming up soon, Kaya didn't look very happy. I suppose the family situation puts a damp on her mood to celebrate. There's an army officer at the Daidoji's place, I hear. The military and aristocrats together. Sounds shady to me. I just hope they don't start a ruckus.
Jack-o'-lantern.
A jack-o'-lantern.
What?
The power should be in the hands of the people. Look at him riding in place. Down with the daimyo system. Protect the people. It's taking a while. That lousy Kiyoshi's being difficult, huh? We all know that bird brain will break it down in the end. And really, nobody likes that guy.
Detective.
Kaya's so pretty, but I never see her with any suitors. It's probably because, well, you know, don't you? Fool me in. Oh, of course. It's probably because when a Daidoji girl turns 16. I'm not falling for that.
Now.
Knowledgeable young ladies' thoughts can be heard. All the Daidoji girls die around the age of 16. That's too consistent to be a generic disease. It almost seems supernatural. Did they maybe piss off a self-proclaimed wizard?
Huh?
So that's a high school girl's diary, eh? Well now, why am I showing him the diary? I bet it's full of juicy gossip that'll turn any reader's face beet red. Okay. I think I'll be reporting you to the authorities soon. Wait, so do these things respawn? Question mark.
Got me.
Did it? Did it? Maybe they just take longer. You're pretty tall. Your legs are like twigs though. Just stick to the escalators, you hear? Wear iron shoes, you'll build strong bones that way. Escalators were a thing back then? How old are escalators? I thought they were like... Well, I guess they do have electricity already. They have the special girls at the Daidojis. Are they going to fight? Of course not, darling. The military is there to protect civilians. Yeah, I'm sure. At least on the surface. Nice call, Mom. That Daidoji girl, she's 16 this year, isn't she? That's a good age. But you should give her a shot, dear.
Jack.
The nosy old lady spirit was rekindled. It's good to make romantic mistakes when you're young. If you work all the time, you'll never meet that special someone. She's not wrong.
Hey, Raido, how's the investigation going?
Raido told Narumi about the developments thus far.
So the song you heard from that Rin girl mentioned an abyss below the Daidoji residence. And what's her name? Right. Kaya.
Narumi looks
She was
so
locked up down
evil.
there 'cause she was supposed
Well,
to
maybe
be
he is
possessed.
evil.
Then Kaya's uncle Kiyoshi set her free, but those red special guards took her away. And to top it all off, the bigwig Takeshi Daidoji falls ill, raising a storm over the family inheritance. Well, Kiyoshi's the most obvious suspect in all this, what with his massive factory debt and all. But he must have had some kind of accomplice. Gotta be that guest he was talking to in the living room. Not only can this accomplice use demons, but he knows who you are, Raido. Whoever he is, I'd be willing to bet he could tell us where the girl is right now. Matter of fact, Kiyoshi is alone now. Maybe this is a good time to make contact. From the looks of it, this accomplice of his is dangerous. We'll worry about him after you finish with Kiyoshi.
Well now, sound advice, Narumi. I agree with him, Raido. Let's find out what Kiyoshi knows first.
Alright, I'll check for suspicious activity in the military. See if I can't find out who that guest was. Kiyoshi's alone, so go see what he knows. And stay away from his accomplice. Someone in the military's involved, huh? This case is starting to stink. Alright, see you later.
Bye-bye. You dialogue again? Chainwreck automobile just left. Those fumes and that noise, I could faint. This old lady's spirit was rekindled. Life is something you have to walk through on your own to be. Okay, maybe it's not bad. Up for a lap or two around town? Sure, lady, let's race. You know he's evil because he pollutes the environment? True. Better use my demons to destroy the car. Red Cape isn't real, right? There's no such thing, right? It's a lie, right? Right, Mommy? Mommy doesn't know either. She's never seen him. Maybe we'll see him today, though. Anything's possible. What? Nobody in glorious Demon Nippon would do that. Well, I guess I'll have to do that. off his bag I saw inside when it landed. It was full of gold, jewels and stuff. He was probably on his way to pawn them off. I hear he's in a tight spot with the creditors. I honestly don't feel like talking to everybody again. Why do you look so concerned all of a sudden?
Master Kiyoshi,
Is he
he's
dead?
I've had the privilege of serving in this mansion for many decades, but
What, did he become a demon?
What should I tell Master Daidoji?
Did his soul get stolen? What happened?
This is all wrong. How could I let it turn out?
He's cross-dressing?
Do you know what happens to daughters of the Daidoji family? When they turn 16, they're possessed by a demon, then killed. I wanted to stop my brother from killing Kaya. I really believed she could be saved, that my people could be saved. I was a fool to trust that military snake. My factory, my workers. All I wanted to do was save them.
You got that Theo flesh bot going on right now. He's not looking so healthy. What is happening? Oh, he's charging up a hyper beam? Still finger his ass? No, you gotta remove it. Huh. Gotta remove it nice and carefully or it'll scramble his brain. But we're not gonna stop him? Just gonna let him run amok? That's a sturdy wall?
As if getting the Dark Realm involved will do him any good. Righto, let's get after Kiyoshi.
I mean, where'd he go?
Tsuchigumo and Gashadokuro were supposed to be warnings. Yet you continued and learned things you were never meant to learn. It would be problematic for me if I simply let you leave now.
Even as a Russian accent? I mean, I'm not surprised.
This is it for you.
This is like the most thinly veiled Russian.
Now that you've made an enemy of me, you will die here.
It's literally just Rasputin. Well, the soldiers in the beginning.
Crazy tricks! Don't fool me!
Looks around all paranoid.
Close by!
Batman's taken another step in his development as a devil summoner and drawn. Hold on. Drawn from his sword, the combat skill Volt Sign, there seems to be a power yet to be discovered within his blade. Hold R2. Press one of the buttons. I'm guessing A. Or, well, X. Choosing a combat skill, you will have to wait some time. Yeah.
There's more.
Did I not use it correctly? Things weak to electric, wind, and fire. So, well, she has fire. Does my angel have electric? No, but fire. We're good against the Skellies. Maybe we can just kill them first. Maybe there's no ads. Okay, now we...
Pretty cool. I shouldn't have breathed.
guess you kill the ads, then you get your opening window, and then you need to rip the electric.
Now, Raido.
I think I did sort of cool though.
Protect your demons.
That's a relief.
Look out.
Mermaid gets switched out for, I guess Agathian is my only one. Oh, she's stunned. Hold on. Can I?
Agathian.
Command, get a... Oh, you don't have a heal on yourself. Wait. In that case... Well, honestly, command Zio into that thing. Meanwhile, we take... Do we take Epon or do we take... I think Epon is better because it's fire at least. Wait, he doesn't have a heal. Who has a heal? She has a heal? Angela doesn't have a heal? No, she does. Then why can't I command to heal? What? I guess it's just something she does automatically.
Protect your demons. Protect your demons.
Protect your demons. I missed that. Oh goodness. Oh gracious.
Go, Raido. Here goes.
Drop kicks the giant eyeball.
There's more. Raido doesn't know how to work teeth.
Break its shields and then build. It's a Keyblade enemy.
That's what I expect.
That was a good heal, but not enough, I think. I'll just safety heal.
Watch the enemy carefully.
I literally got stuck. It instantly ran into me. I couldn't do anything there. Well, that's fun.
Agathian. Protect your demons.
Oh, you can double jump. Well, there goes my damage dealer, that's cool.
Pixie. Go, Raido!
What the fuck, man?
What's wrong, Raido?
Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. I think I made them untangible and then gone. I think this is another rip, if I'm being honest. I don't have any damage anymore. Can I get a heal? I can't. Because I don't have mana right now.
Protect your demons! Protect your demons! What's wrong,
Fuck
Raido?
this. I'm stunned. Okay. This one wasn't even close. Jesus. Maybe I need to shoot it more to stun it.
Pretty cool.
Look out! Watch the enemy carefully. Look out!
Okay, I mean, I kind of disagree with the fact that it can randomly start off its super attack without giving me the warning. Unless it's giving me the warning and I'm just not seeing it. Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal? Thank you.
Watch the enemy carefully.
I'm dead. Wait, I died once and now I can't do it again. They give me the warning, it's just hard to see when you're aiming at it with a gun. Oh. I think maybe in the second phase I'm safe on my own. I want to try something. I want to get Sylvia.
Protect your demons.
Well, so much for that.
Look out!
That's not as much damage as I expected.
Protect your demons. Look out!
Shit. I can't do it.
Right up there. What's wrong, Raido?
Go, please. getting better at this at least. Yeah, I got hit in the middle of my skill. Okay. I can't just smash like a chip. Really? Just as I spammed it, it got into its face again? I disagree. That's so fast. Shit. Do I? Do I must heal? I do must heal. Well, I don't have to, but I should. Also, hold on. I think in this case, Mermaid can leave. Just hit him once. Here it goes. Now bring in Mermaid instead of a Gathian again, because you get the AoE fire. Did this, did that. Get a Gathian back in. One Mermaid. An Electric. Whoa! Okay, new moveset. Yo, RAIDOU! Do it again. Die. Die. It didn't die. It died. Ooh, that was rough. Shouldn't have struggled as much, but goddamn. Easy? I mean, quite frankly, yes. The only thing holding me back was me being dumb. And hey, nobody died at this boss. That's nice. Good. That's new. New achievement. Okay. There's kind of an issue. Well, not really, considering I'm leveling everything anyway. But I want strength for my basic attacks, and I want magic to destroy their shields more. And well, I don't know if vitality does much for me, probably later on more. And luck maybe if I get hit sometimes. I did get stunned in that fight once, which kills me, or killed me. It's kind of hard to say what you want to level up, man. Everything is kind of useful for once, in its own way.
Here I go! Rhino!
Life bonus. Resist force is kind of nice, but I guess, well, you don't really need scavenger. RAIDOU! Feel like a big man using me? I do feel like a big man right now.
Not bad at all. Though still quite a bit weaker than me, of course.
Okay, humble brag.
Well, Kiyoshi's long gone, so I've done enough here. I'm sure we'll meet in person eventually. Until then. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Raidou Kuzunoha.
Same. Definitely
he's
not
another
Rasputin.
like us. I don't know where he came from, but an opposing devil summoner is troublesome. Forget Kiyoshi.
Nothing humble about
Priorities
that
changed.
brag.
Let's head back to the detective agency.
The more we dig, the deeper this all goes. I don't like it, Raidou. What started as a kidnapping is now an ancient family secret. Oh yeah, and there are demons. Not to mention the girl's uncle turning into a monster and running off. Jeez. What would Sherlock Holmes make of all this? What on earth is going on?
I think Sherlock
Since
Holmes
we
is
got
real
that
in this
phone call,
universe.
feels like the whole city's falling apart. And if demons are involved, the police can't do squat. I think business is going to be back in the red for a while.
This sounds like a
Choose to
case
believe
only
he's
you
a
devil summoners
demon?
can solve.
I mean, he can be, if Cleopatra can be one.
This investigation. Best prepare yourself, Raidou. We'll have greater problems on our paws soon enough. We're counting on you, Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th.
Episode 1, The Missing Girl, and that was a good first episode. Oh, was that the Yamato 2.0? Space laser? Yo, can I not get spoiled in the in-betweens? What's going on? Was that a different planet, a mecha? What the fuck is happening? I'll try to skip those from now on. I think that's the original Yamato. I choose to believe it's the upgraded version. I try to skip those from now on so I don't get spoiled. Even if that's kind of a
Another
crazy
peaceful
compilation
day.
hitting me.
You'd never even know someone's gone missing. Take it easy. That's my motto. I'd rather not put up with all this hassle anyway.
If that's true,
Hello
why did you
there,
become a
Mr. Narumi?
detective, especially for supernatural cases?
Might we have a word over some coffee?
Yes.
Look, Ty. We're a detective agency. We are not a cafe.
Will you stop calling me that? I'm Kicho Asakura with the Capital Daily. Are you ever going to remember?
Enough with the business cards, jeez.
Then call me by the right name. Deal?
So where's the game not called by the right name? Where's the game creditor as Ty? Fido just vibing? He's chilling.
So, what brings the ace reporter of the Capital Daily here today? We've got a lot of work to do, so if you're here just to hang out, do it somewhere else.
Hang out? Excuse me, I came here today as a client.
Oh no, no way, no how. Take your noise somewhere else. Like I said, we're really busy.
Oh, really busy, huh? Could have fooled me the way you're kicked back in your chair. I think you can spare a moment. You'll hear me out, won't you, Raido?
Did I say no? Look away.
Not you too. See what you've done, Mr. Narumi? You're a bad influence. Just let me say my piece. It won't take long.
Fine, okay. You made your point, Dollface. I'm listening. So, what's the caper? Drop your wallet somewhere?
I went to Ryugu and Ginsacho the other day for an interview. And right after, I spotted a big crowd in front of the restaurant. I asked for the skinny, and this guy tells me the red cape had shown up.
The red cape?
That's right. I figured you'd probably heard of him. He's some strange fella who's been seen all over the capital.
You mean that rumor about some freak who kidnaps children and whatnot?
Before that, I assumed he was some kind of urban legend. Just a rumor that was a product of all the unrest here in the Taisho era. But then I took this photo right as I left the restaurant. What do you think of this?
Oh.
Well, this certainly looks like Kiyoshi Daidoji.
Huh.
This would be enough to change anyone's mind. The red cape's no rumor. He really does exist. You can see it plain as day.
And what exactly do you need us for? You don't expect us to catch this goon, do you?
Very good, detective. That's exactly right.
Now hold the phone there, Tai. No way I'm putting myself in harm's way for that.
You sure about that, Mr. Narumi? Because the owner of Ryugu said some interesting stuff during our interview. How do you plan on paying all those bills? Aren't they stacking up pretty high? If you take the job, I wouldn't be opposed to paying in advance.
Say no more. It would be our most sincere honor to accept a job from the one and only Kicho Asakura.
How's this guy in crippling debt and yet
At any
refuses
rate, I
every
figure
case
you'll
that
wanna
comes his
hold on to
way?
this picture for the investigation.
Perfect. Here you go, Raido. Time for you to rustle up some info on the red cape.
It's called laziness? Well, obviously, otherwise he would also do some work instead of just sending me everywhere.
If we find him, that brings us one step closer to finding Kaya.
Ginzacho is now available on the world map.
So, Tai, baby, where's that advance payment?
Come to think of it, I don't have any cash on me. Sorry, but I'll get you back later, okay? I'm sure I'll get you the money before Raido wraps up this investigation.
Oh, come on!
Nice one. Press reports. When a schoolgirl, think her long black hair suits her well. For what it's worth, why thank you for the commentary, Cat. In Ushigome Gary Bridge, she asked us to kill her for some reason, but then she was taken by some weird special guards in red get-ups. So I had Raido look into her. Turns out she's Kaya Daidoji of the Daidoji family, and a 4th-year student at Oron High. She's been missing. We wanted to get some answers out of Kiyoshi, but he transformed. Really no other way to put it. Like how they keep adding the show to every district. Is that weird? Is that not how it's done? Like Kamurocho, basically?
I'm counting
It
on you
literally
to
means
ask around at
town.
Ryugu. I'd rather not go myself.
I hope you can pick up the slack for your lazy boss, Raido.
I'm counting on you to ask around.
They have no new dialogue.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
Raido, a letter has arrived from Yanagarasu.
Raido Casanova 14. To recognize your achievements in subduing the demon threat at the Daidoji residence, we bequeath upon you the skill Wind Sign. You may also now perform sword alchemy at the Gomadam.
Your
Nice.
reputation is growing. A blade is only as sharp as the one who wields it. Visit the Gomaden when you have the chance.
It's not weird, just an interesting detail since nowadays you just go to Ginza, Shinjuku, or Akihabara without adding the town at the end. I guess that's fair, but also isn't it all kind of like part of the same city at this point? They're just districts. But I guess this is also just all part of one big city. To learn new summoner skills, it's all part of the arrow here as well. Yeah. You need to create blades if you have sword alchemy at the Gomaden. The materials required to perform sword alchemy can be obtained by either defeating demons or purchasing them from Konomuya. Summoner skills fall into two categories. Combat skills are once used actively in combat. Sword skills, meanwhile, take effect automatically when equipped. Okay. Both types of skills can be changed out freely, so you can customize your skill set as you like. To change which of these skills are active, open the main menu with triangle and select summoner skills, or open the battle menu with options while in combat and select summoner skills. Oh, so you can just switch them out freely while you're in combat to optimize against an enemy. That's so nice. I'll hand this hoe over to you. Pyro Steel. Anybody else wanna yell? Everybody wants to yell. More Istanbul.
Agathia.
My dad told me to give this to you as a sign of loyalty.
Pixie.
Skill steal.
Angel.
You have a bit of an odor, young man. It's alright. This will make it better. Wind steal? Okay. You kind of stink. He's a fan. Please blow it in the other direction. Bitch, right? The girl with her camera and the Western style clothes at Narumi's place all the time. Aha, so that's how it is. Right, oh dear, you're such a thoughtful boy, giving them time together.
Jack-o'-lantern.
She got some crazy headcanons going on. Jack-o'-lantern tried using Ignite. There's a time and place to get rough and aggressive. Be considerate of other people, sure, but you can't forget about your own happiness. So true. Sometimes you just gotta go return to a...
Hey.
Mommy, I'm thirsty. I wanna go to this soda joint. We are not going to Ginza-cho today, sweetie. No, I want a soda pop. I want one, I want one, I want one. I read in the paper today that the Red Cave was in Ginza-cho. What? Smart mom. Using fear to control her child. Fuck in the streets if you need to. I condone it. Hell yeah, Granny. What do you got for me? Maybe I should stock up on medicine because I'm kind of shit. Anti-mute. That might also be decent. Attract water, repulse water. It's like the addition of anti-mute in the store. Yeah, it doesn't raise the confidence. Maybe before I buy anything, I should look at the swords.
You know the saying, time.
Okay, so you just why did they even give you the option to talk?
Here to see Victor, huh? Just what is he up to in my basement?
I mean, there's purple fumes rising up from
Welcome
it, so take a wild
to
guess.
the Gomaden. It seems Yatagarasu has permitted you to use sword alchemy. I have been awaiting this moment. Sword alchemy is a technique of mine that allows for blade enhancements. Enhance your blade, Kuzunoha, and you may obtain any number of passive skills. The best way to learn about sword alchemy is to try it for yourself. But of course, if you have any questions, you need only ask.
You got it,
What
Chief.
can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
What if I talk to you, and then...
Is there something you wish to know, my boy?
Teach me.
I am glad you asked. Try not to faint in awe when you hear this.
What a dweeb! I love him. What should Victor explain?
There it is. I knew you'd ask. You're as sharp as a needle, Kuzunoha. Sword alchemy is a technique I developed myself that allows me to create weapons. The blades that are born through this procedure are genuine life forms.
That's
they grant
concerning.
benefits to the wielder, like some bacteria to their hosts.
That's
This
even
goes
more
beyond
concerning.
just increased strength. They can also provide sword skills that passively enhance one's abilities.
Through crafting weapons via sword alchemy, RAIDOU will learn passive skills. Similar skills can be categorized as combat skills and sword skills. Similar skills, encapsulate both combat skills, which can be used to fight in battle, and sword skills, which provide passive effects. All learned skills will appear in the skill history, allowing RAIDOU to swap between skills from the main menu during battle. It's the D-Greyman weaponry. To change summoner skills, open the main menu and select summoner skills with triangle. During battle, open the battle menu and select summoner skills with options.
A symbiotic life form in harmony with the wielder. This is the core of sword alchemy. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
How do you make this work?
Sword alchemy requires two components. Materials derived from a demon's essence, and a sword to be a base. However, unlike demon fusions, I am afraid I must charge a fee for this procedure. My rent at Konoya is free. However, the utility bills are substantial. The owner of Konoya has been stubborn regarding payment. Has he forgotten who's responsible for his access to foreign goods? Is there anything else you would like to ask?
The main character from that show has a parasitic type weapon that evolves with him. It's pretty cool, actually. I remember, I just didn't watch that show for too long. I don't know why I stopped watching.
3 types of blades can be forged from sword alchemy. The standard sword type is
And I couldn't tell you where I left
offensively
off, to be
and defensively
honest.
balanced. The spear type excels in unleashing abundant attacks, and the axe type utilizes single powerful strikes. This will also change your fighting style, so choose something that resonates with you. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
Weirdly cool. Also, I just made that connection. This is basically like Spectrobes, is it not?
Is that so? There's no need to be shy. Is there something you wish to know, my boy? I have heard rumors of this Red Cape, but it is a real monster, you say? To mutate the human body without using alchemy. Very interesting. If I could dissect it, I'm sure the findings would aid my research.
Sword alchemy. I'm kind of curious about strength 2, vitality. What is that scaling? What is... Oh no, that's bonuses you get. What else are here? Current status? Combat skill history? Pyro sign? Wait 20 seconds? But that's what I have right now. Skill... Oh god. Skill, empty wave, exercising shell. Ooh, a gun skill. That might be really good. Magnetize? Is that heal or what is that? It's the Ishin smithing tray. Where's Frost Sign? Never mind. Restores 50% of max mark. Wait, that is a really good combat skill now. Heavy gun attack to one target, also good. Light break damage, medium break damage, heavy physical to a medium area around self. It is also strong. They're all good. Type 32 Gunto, Himizuru, Poison, Usafune. Let's check a spear out if I can.
So we'll use that blade and those materials?
Sword alchemy is the same as demon fusion, I guess. Oh, also, I should move myself, I just noticed. I was trying to think about that before, but my brain didn't. Because I'm right in front of the cooldown for skills, I think. Did we get another basic sword blade?
Your blade is
No
ready.
idea. The
Go
Hand
on,
of God.
Take it.
Also, that does not look like a spear. Himizuru. Only those with exceptional skill can wield this blade. Granted right of the combat skill Exorcising Shell. We have enough fire. With 10 seconds cooldown only. And give me wind, because that's kind of rare. Instead of... I think I have a lot of ice? Okay. So if I go here, do I need to make this basic or I need Renki somewhere? Oh, would one get a Renki?
Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
This is Konoya, a distinguished antique shop.
You didn't sell it, right? Yeah, no.
Leaving already? Come back soon and bring more money.
I really hope I didn't shoot myself in the foot by selecting a spear here. I think that one's new. Yeah, okay, the ones... They marked new ones, that's good. I guess we can go and find out immediately.
But I won't stop you.
Oh, that's bad. Not you again. Now my stomach's all crazy out of fear. Was just what we eat before you got me feeling all sick like that. And the only thing that'll make me feel better is eating you whole. It will weak to electric? No, wind and ice. Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Let's see. I swear I'm moving. Also, I've got fire heal.
RAIDOU Kuzunoha the 14th.
Spirit!
Okay, kinda sick. Okay, so only my heavy attacks are different. And the one's still the same. Man, why? Wait, could I have adopted him? It's all Yatagarazu's fault. The dark room and the real world are separated. Oh? Why can't they do... Can they do whatever they... What? Why can't they do whatever they want if a demons can? Food?
Ready for this?
RAIDOU!
Maybe we should also fuse some demons again. A bunch are max level.
Your skills have improved, RAIDOU.
That's a lot of steel I got.
This is Kono. Here to see
Victory.
Welcome. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Any special symbols? Not that I see. I would like... What the hell is a Neza? Berserker. Okay, it's just a physical way, I guess. Sink or Swim. Greatly increases crit rate for basic attacks, but adds a low chance to miss. I guess that's not the worst. Alpen Mermaid, Ippon Dutch. I don't really want to throw any of these away right now. Same here. And the same here. Okay, let me... Normal Fusion. Alp, you can leave. That's an angel, that's an angel. That's a Neko Shogun. I guess we can do that. What's an Onmoraki again? Give me Neko Shogun.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yes. You're gonna use me to make a gross demon, right? No, you'll become a cute demon. Don't wear yourself out, okay, RAIDOU dear? Call on one of your demons if you need help. Bye-bye now. Done. Look at the boy. I'm called Neko Shogun of the Fury Order. My bloodthirst is unquenchable. Spirit Drain enables easy escape from battles the user participates in.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter before the fusion.
It was from Alp. It was densely packed with a disdain towards the gods, so based. Agathion could go... I guess we can fuse the... Well, Agathion is my only electric one, so I guess... Can't really do that. Pukuru? How about with a mermaid? Nice of her not to curse me. Well, it's towards the gods, so... Earthers, Ipondatra, Mokoi. Oh, I don't have a Mokoi yet. I could use this. They are close to getting maxed out, but whatever.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
My journey with you was more thrilling than I expected. Like being shot with an arrow through the heart while skydiving. If you don't stop fusing me, I'll wet my bed. Okay. awfully specific. I thought it was cute from the first one. Hi, hello, how are ya? I'm Pagan McCoy. Tell me your dream. I'll make it come true, or half of it anyway. Can't tell if they enjoy this or not. Wait, do I have somebody that can read minds now? Also, I think I missed out on giving him a passive.
Yes. Your demon left you a...
For Baryon. It's contained long Harbor complaints about RAIDOU. No! I thought we liked each other.
Keep bringing me more demons.
Wait, I need to... Hold on. No, I need to check if I... Well, I guess I can check here. Summoner skills, sword... Demon check-in? Neat. Configuration. How do I see your stuff? Pull down, allure, scout, fly, inspect, sneak, demonstrate, scout, sneak, ignite, fly, use force. Okay, he can read minds, that's good. Are there any new rifts or anything, or do I just dip? I guess I just dip once I talk to everybody. Nowadays girls want to be modern and to pop their hair. How cruel, the flow of time. I'm still stuck on long hair. Maybe the tofu shop is open now? Lazy ass tofu shop. I'm guessing once the shop opens, they let me know. Same brother, long hair rocks. I like both.
Detective.
Did you hear about, you know, the Daidojis?
Well, no.
Oh, of course. I'm talking about Kiyoshi and how they are searching the house.
Calm down.
Wait a second, I'm not falling for that.
Coin.
Oi. Did you get that home? Now Kyoshi's missing. The police investigation doesn't stand a chance. What can they do against a curse? Not wrong, not wrong. Oh hey, it's them again. Shopping in Ginzacho is fun, but the dessert parlor is the berries. I've never heard somebody say something is the berries. It's always about food with you, huh, Fumiko? That's not true. I've been told I'm a real doll.
Oh?
Really? By who? I'm not saying. Probably my boss. He calls everybody either a doll or a bird. Also, the guy that just walks towards the character looks like some weird antagonist. Hi, Geppetto. Gekko's no sap. I don't think I can resist the temptation of cream something. And the one who said I was pretty was my grandma. Classic Grandma W. Is Fumiko better looking than me? She did have her hair bobbed recently. I guess short hair is in. Man, if only you could talk openly to each other, then all your problems would just go away. I saw someone take off from the Doji residence quick as a speeding train. At least, I think it was a person. It moved like some kind of animal.
Jack.
Hee-ho-hee-ho.
What?
The way that guy from Daidoji Place moved, it made me want to hit all of the sixes. On all sixes. I see that's okay. But you can't beat the good old 633 cubic machine. 633. What is the 633 cubic machine? Is that a car? Where's Shinoda? And where's Hongo? Wait, no, give me... Ba-da-da-dum.
Kuzunoha number 14, originating from Sukudocho, has arrived at Ginza Station. Probability is high that he will turn north in front of the station and proceed to Shinsekai.
The girl walked away with the same dead expression.
Who was that? And what did she say about Shinsekai? Speaking of, I wonder how Shinsekai's owner is doing.
What? Okay. Do I need to be concerned? Precocious girl. They told me not to come here alone because the Red Cape wanders around here. They said they'll drink my blood, but I know there's no such thing as a Red Cape. Calling your place the new world is kind of a baller move. Shinsekai front door. I mean, I guess she predicted my likelihood to be here. She foresaw me going the alternate routes first. Fancy looking place though. Ah, you must be the great RAIDOU Kuzunoha. I'm an apprentice of Master Muramasa, the swordsmith who does business with Yatagarasu, and the third tier to succeed me. Of course, I'm aware that RAIDOU is a renowned name, even within the already prestigious Kuzunoha clan. To think you're the 14th to succeed the title at such a young age, I'm incredibly honored that you've come to meet me here. Alright, on to business. I might have a look at your blade. Is a soda joint just a bar for hipsters in 1931? I don't even think it's for hipsters. I think it's just kind of the new hotness, you know? The first time you get sparkle in your drink that isn't fermented. The Muramasa candidate took a careful look at RAIDOU's blade. Whoa! A genuine sword, forged to slay demons! I can almost even see your green spiritual energy.
Oh.
Ah, you seem to have some sharp senses about you. Ancient Romans already had sparkling water, but you see my point? Huh, I didn't know that. Oh, you're too kind. Am I? Victor's work is impeccable as always, getting goosebumps. Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity, Master RAIDOU. It's where the term sensor comes from. Wait, actually? Interesting. I must return to the forge while the essence of that blade is still fresh in my mind. The Muramasa candidate took off excitedly. Is that where I get my basic swords from?
Improved, RAIDOU.
What, my skills of showing off my blade in public? Cool, I guess. Oh yeah, I got the basic sword, so I can make a new one and get a skill for that. Maybe... should I get the AoE physical or should I get the mana regen? I feel like mana regen might be good in case I need an emergency heal and don't want to use an item. So maybe I got the axe.
Welcome. You must be RAIDOU Kuzunoha of the Narumi Detective Agency then. This is a place where people who know the inner workings of the world gather. Everyone knows the truth about demons here. Feel free to chat with our guests and trade secrets.
Okay then. Order a soda? Valhalla soda increases strength by 3 until the next new moon. Magic? Oh, interesting. Restores 30% of... Whoa, for 400 yen? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not... Maybe it's not as busted. How much is my max HP? If my max HP isn't like at least 1,000, this doesn't heal as much as the other items. Also, the other items were cheaper, now that I think about it. Let me get like a couple of these. Or just one, I guess. Oh, it's instant. I thought I get to keep it in my inventory.
To show my appreciation, I've prepared a new soda. Why not try it out?
Dragon soda? Mandra soda? Magic and luck? Strength and vitality? Oh, interesting.
We've just got a new soda in. Go ahead and try some.
Okay. Beautiful woman.
RAIDOU.
Oh, so you're the boy who claimed the title of RAIDOU the 14? Do you need any help getting started, dear? No one knows their stuff the way I do when it comes to demons. I just can't help researching the little guys. They're too cute. So, what do you want to know? How to confine demons? What to do with the demons? Once you begin a battle with a demon, all you have to do is approach it and use the art of confinement. You don't even need to strike its weakness first. Ancient Romans called springs, but what are naturally occurred aqua saltare, or dancing water, and that morphed into Celta and Seltzer over time. It is a very nice looking bar. First you have to consider your level. If your level is low, in that situation, your only choice is to go get stronger and try again later. You know what? One more tip. Mind your surroundings. When you're preparing to use the art of confinement, consider defeating all the other demons first. That way you can capture your target without distractions. Did you get all that? Oh, and remember that you can recruit the same demon repeatedly, so confine as many of them as you want. So, what do you want to know? You mean once you've confined them? Sure, I'll fill you in. Obviously, you can raise your demons and bring them with you into battles. But as a devil summoner in service of the capital, you will want to employ them in your investigation as well. All demons have an investigation skill that's determined by their order. All you have to do is summon the demon of your choosing when you're out on the field and you're ready to go. I just adore how demons eagerly follow their summoners from behind. And of course, we can't forget about solo investigations. After all, demons can investigate all sorts of places that humans can't. A flying demon might fly over rivers or up to high places, or a small demon could fit into tight spaces, and only demons that are capable of passing through tainted gates. Demons' investigation skills depend on their order. Some skills can only be used by specific individuals or Decision skills can be used by summoning or having a demon, and next skills can be used at will, such as Fold or Inspect. Lastly, there are skills that take effect automatically when walking around. A variety of demons offer great flexibility, so what do you want to know about? Nothing, actually. What about the suited man?
Hello.
So you're the new Kuzunoa, eh? But where's the soda? We drank some. Accidentally. I thought it was an item that I buy, but it's an instant use. If you want to slay demons, it takes more than just muscle. You gotta. If there's anything you want to know, just ask. Guns, swords, basic combat, skills, and spirit. I paid attention to the tutorial, thanks. In battle, look for an opportunity to unleash Devil's Bane. To execute Devil's Bane, you first need to either knock the enemy off balance with repeated attacks or dodge an attack with perfect timing. If successful pulled off, you will not only deal heavy damage, but you'll steal magnetite from the enemy as well. If the conditions are right, you will see a light flash before you. Okay. What about the older man? Oh, just in time, little boy. I've just remembered something good. A young summoner like yourself might find it useful. Want to hear about it? I mean, sure. And take a seat, my boy. You'll be glad you heard this. Listen carefully now. You know that detective journal and your cat's been writing in? How do you know about that? How do you know my cat is writing that? Sort of information that all young summoners ought to know. Really makes you wonder where that cat learned it all. Detective journal, okay, I mean, it's just the tutorial, but again, the bandaged drunkard? Oh, he's not even wearing a shirt. I thought he was like wearing a beige shirt or something. Well, to me, you look like some scrawny kid who can't tell fusion from humans. Okay. Wanna become a summoner in the big leagues, you better listen to my advice. You've been going at to the Gomaden regularly. Victor's always got some new experiment brewing. The man's hungry for knowledge on demons. You ought to visit him and experience demon fusion. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. The foreign woman. Oh, you're a Japanese summoner? I'm also a summoner. I have come to Japan to learn more. I can tell you what I've learned. Do you want to know the rumors I've heard? The soda joint rumor, the Konoya rumor? Oh, here? Shinsekai is a very good place. If you come here a lot, they will offer you more sodas. But it looks like you just started coming here, so that is not for you yet. Well, I already got new sodas though. The people of the Japanese underground come here for the effects that soda has on them. But remember, the effects only last until the new moon. I have made sure to make a note of that. Do you want to know the rumors I've heard? What about Konoya? Konoya, the owner is very, how do you say, stubborn. He will lower prices and sell new things, but only for his favorite customers who buy a lot. That is very bad. I made a note to stay away from this shop. Why not make a note to buy a lot so you become his favorite? Do you want to know the rumors I've heard? No. Thanks, guys. This was very enlightening. What about the newspaper? Red Cape appears in the capital. The Red Cape was recently spotted in Tsukuro-cho in Yaraik. Huh? The mysterious figure is reported to attack people from behind, leaving behind nothing but a bloody corpse. Though originally thought to be a hoax, our intrepid reporters have confirmed that the vile beast does in fact exist. The article continues.
Oh. Come back whenever you need. Shinsekai is the capital's only shop that caters to summoners.
Let's go back. Let's craft the new weapon real quick. Oh, that's kind of expensive. Buy some medicine because I suck cheeks. And I think that'll be our call for tonight.
This is Konoya. Here to see Vic.
Welcome to the Gomaden. What can I do?
Honestly, both weapons sound very appealing. But I think the mana regenerate might just be stronger. 50% of it regen instantly. Can I see the time it takes? I guess not. Heavy physical attack to everybody around is also great though, plus medium damage to shields. This one's a good sweep if I get surrounded. This one's just good in case I need emergency heals, but for that I could also just use items, I guess. But items should be more of a last resort maybe for when my healer dies. This is also just good to deal more damage. But this is more damage. But this probably takes mana, so... Let's get a steady supply first.
So we'll use that blade and those materials?
Whoops.
So will you...
Yes. So, I wonder if I go to the guy again, if he's standing there, and if I just have to show him every new weapon that I craft to get the base weapon again.
Behold, your blade is ready. Go on, take
it. I felt as though someone was speaking to him. Granted, right of the combat skill magnetize. What do I want to delete for that? 20 seconds? I guess I'll keep Wind for now. I can switch them around. Wait. I can switch them around however I want. So what if I just... If I switch a skill, can I immediately use them, or do they go immediately on cooldown? I'm guessing they go on cooldown first, otherwise you could really cheese the game. More strength? I think more strength is just better in general.
Do you wish to equip it now? I see. Very well.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whatever. I guess we'll go with Vitality and Luck. Not like it's gonna... Well, maybe it is a bit. If I go here... Fury Bronze, Wind Bronze, Pyro Bronze. Okay, I'm guessing we'll get those next. Phoenix Step? Increases effectiveness of dodging. And stack with Tortoise Snake Step? I'm sorry, what step? Reduces damage taken while guarding. Wait, I can guard? And stack with Dragon Stance? Decreases the chance of confinement failing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Keep bringing me more.
So, hold on. Quick travel here. That's the wrong place. Wait, why is he here? Okay, there's... I can guard is a question you expected in about 30 hours. I was wondering if I can guard or not, but I guess I can. I just don't know how. Well, I don't want to talk to all these people right now, so I guess we'll save that for next time, and then if I remember, I'll check out the sword guy. I should remember. It's not that hard. Anyway, this game looks really fun so far. I'm kind of into the new approach to the system. We shall see how much it evolves and what happens tomorrow. Thanks for checking out the stream, and see you then. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. See ya. Hopefully tomorrow also without any technical issues.